Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today, the Memphis Grizzlies beat the Indiana Pacers 127 to 122 in overtime. This is so funny. There were 2 overtimes in today's 6 games in the NBA. Honestly, I feel that, as of for, preseason basketball, it's not often you see 2 preseason basketball games go into overtimes in one day, and especially when there's only 6 games on in that day. But the Memphis Grizzlies beat the Indiana Pacers 127 to 122 today in the preseason. Both of these teams having their preseason opener against each other. The Grizzlies win at 127 to 122 in overtime. Great win for the Grizzlies, even though it's preseason. Let's go over some of their scoring. I mean, everybody really played for them today. Only guy that really didn't play for them is John Morant, which he suspended. I don't know how that works in the NBA with suspensions. I mean, like I know in the NFL, if a guy gets suspended, they can be a part of the team throughout training camp and preseason. But once the regular season starts, they cannot be with the team. Now, I think NBA basketball is a little bit different because when a player is suspended, they can be with the team. I'm pretty sure this is right. They can be with the team. They can't play, obviously, but you can see them on the benches. As if for the NFL, if someone's suspended, they're fully away from the team. I'm pretty sure if you're suspended, you're not allowed to play in preseason, even though it's preseason. But yeah, so John Morant in that way, not available for the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, Jaren Jackson Jr., he had a pretty good game, played 25 minutes, 8 for 15, 0 for 4 from 3, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 5 blocks. Derrick Rose started at point guard. I did realize, Marcus Smart didn't play in this game, and neither did John Morant. So Derrick Rose started at point guard. He had 13 points and 2 assists. It had to be good for him to play like an actual real basketball game because you remember at the end of the year last year, he barely played with New York. Even though it's preseason, only got 14 minutes. He shot 8 shots, knocked down 3. That had to feel good for him to be active because he hasn't really been active in a game for a while with what was going on with the New York Knicks at the end of for most of the season last year with them. But he scored 13 points with 2 assists. Very good performance by Derrick Rose, 13 points in 14 minutes. Steven Adams had 4 points and 5 rebounds and 1 block with 2 shots, both going in 12 minutes. Then Luke Kennard had 6 points with 5 shots taken with 3 assists. Desmond Bane scored 17 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. 1 for 6 from 3, 6 for 6 at the free throw line. Scoring off the bench, Jake LaRaviva had 15 points. 11 points for Kenneth Lofton Jr., 10 for Santi Aldama, 8 for Xavier Tillman, 6 for Zaire Williams, and then 9 for David Roddy, and 2 for G.G. Jackson, 5 points for John Konkar, 0 for Shaq Harrison, and 3 for Gilliard. Coach's decision, Brandon Clark, but I'm pretty sure he's injured. He tore his ACL at the end of the year last year, so he's not available. Matthew Hurt, coach's decision. Marcus Smart, coach's decision. John Morant, coach's decision. Michael Murder, coach's decision. And then Williams, coach's decision. So that is it for going over the Pacers stats. Let's do that real quick. Obi Toppin, 7 points. Bruce Brown, 5 points in his Pacers debut. Miles Turner, 6 points with 3 rebounds, 3 blocks. Only played 16 minutes. All of those 3 players I just mentioned all played 16 minutes. TJ McConnell, 11 points, 8 assists, 1 steal. Ben Majorin with 18 points and 7 rebounds, the second-year player. Jalen Smith with 9 points and 8 rebounds. How about the rookie Jarace Walker, who I believe was the 8th overall pick in the draft this year or something like that? As a Houston Cougars fan, love Jarace Walker. Obviously, I'm a Rockets fan, but I love Jarace Walker, and I'm rooting for him to have a good career. And he had a good performance in his rookie debut today, 7 for 15, 4 for 9 from 3, 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. 7 points for Jordan Nwora, 9 for Aaron Nesmith, 4 for Isaiah Jackson. 4 for Buddy Hield playing 19 minutes. Kendall Brown with 4 points. Wong with 2 points. And Ben Shepherd, how about the rookie putting out a performance? Rookie, it's been the day for rookies. 6 for 16, 3 for 10 from 3, 15 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. So good performance by him. And the coach's decisions for Andrew Nimbard, Tyrese Halliburton, and Daniel Theis. So those players did not play today. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on the game, and peace out.